The senior who lost his garage in a fire is John Smith, a retired teacher who lives alone in his house in Calgary. He has been collecting vintage cars and motorcycles for decades and kept them in his garage. He also had a workshop where he repaired and restored his vehicles. On the night of May 15th, John was asleep when he heard a loud bang. He woke up and saw flames coming from his garage. He quickly grabbed his phone and called. He tried to get out of his house, but the fire had spread to his front door. He ran to the back door and managed to escape. The fire department arrived within minutes and started to fight the blaze. They also rescued John's dog, who was hiding under the bed. John watched helplessly as his garage and his prized possessions were consumed by the fire. He was devastated by the loss of his lifelong hobby and passion. The fire was caused by an electrical short circuit in one of his old cars. John had forgotten to unplug the battery charger before going to bed. The fire inspector said that the garage did not have a smoke detector or a sprinkler system, which could have prevented or contained the fire. John was left with nothing but ashes and memories. He had no insurance for his garage or his vehicles. He estimated that he had lost over $200,000 worth of cars and motorcycles, some of which were rare and irreplaceable. He also lost his tools, spare parts, manuals, photos, and trophies. The fire not only destroyed John's garage, but also damaged his house and his neighbor's house. He had to move out of his house and stay with his daughter until the repairs were done. He also had to pay for the damages to his neighbor's property. John was heartbroken and depressed by the fire. He felt like he had lost a part of himself. He had no motivation or interest in anything. He isolated himself from his family and friends. He wondered how he would cope with the rest of his life without his garage and his hobby. The senior who lost his garage in the fire, John Smith, is overwhelmed by the support he received from his neighbors and strangers alike. He says he never expected such a generous response from the community.